One of the ways a man shows he's losing grip of his superiority is sexual violence. My name is Onyeka, Onwenu, and you are welcome to my vlog for your information. If you are not aware of the dramatic increase, perhaps in the reporting of sexual violence in our society in Nigeria, then I don't know where you have been for the past 5 years or so. Open up the newspapers. This violence is targeted on even babies, months old, days old, certainly young girls as young as 9, 10, 12, women, the physically impaired and the mentally impaired, mad women on the streets. Nigeria, what's going on? What is this dysfunction in our society that is so glaring at this stage of our development, when the police force should have been trained and equipped to protect the so-called weaker sex, weaker physically, the most vulnerable in our society? One of the huge weapons that Boko Haram in the northeast wields is the violation of our women. They are kidnapping, and then systematically these women are impregnated so that Boko Haram can have a grip on future generations of Nigerians. What happens in the IDP camps, even when the women think they are safe, they are still targeted. Check out the number of pregnancies of young girls in IDP camps. And we are not doing enough to protect the most vulnerable ones in our society. Surely, Nigeria, we can do a whole lot more. Surely, the police can do a whole lot more. The communities, we start first of all with condemnation. Because what is happening is that we very quickly get used to these very sad news of our young girls being violated, being raped. It's almost like we're becoming immune to it. We should never be. It is never going to be acceptable. And we should stop blaming the women for being the cause of the rapes. Oh, the way you dress. Oh, you went out. Oh, you did this. Parents, you sent out your children to go and hawk. Can I tell you that there are some parents who don't have a choice about that? They are not sending out their young girls to go and hawk, or even young boys, because they too are targeted. But it is a necessity. It is born out of the rate of poverty in this country, which doesn't seem to be going down, but is going up exponentially. So where does the solution lie? It lies in this society being responsible, gaming up to its responsibility of protecting the most vulnerable. It lies in women's societies speaking up and fighting this. It lies in the police being better equipped and better trained to deal with incidences of rape. It lies with our courts to make sure that when you are caught, whether you are the father or the uncle or the driver or the brother or the cousin, that you are persecuted. It's not a family matter, it's a societal matter. It concerns the very survival of our society. And then it beholds us, the parents, to educate our children. Sex education is vital. We cannot do without it. Children ought to know that their bodies are changing, that what they are feeling is normal, but they don't have to go out and do something about it. It begins with talking to your young girls in the family and to the young boys. It begins with us engaging them at every level. This is not the end of this topic. It's an ongoing one. And thank you very much for joining us.